o'clock. We'll bring this meeting to order with our roll call, please.
Mr. Seaman?
Here.
Mr. Chicolo?
Here.
Mr. Walbach?
Here.
Would we all please stand for our pledge of allegiance? I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you.
There.
Could I have a motion and a second for approval of our minutes from the November 5th meeting?
Make a motion to approve minutes of November 5th meeting. Second.
Mr. Chicolo? Sorry, Mr. Seaman?
Yes.
Mr. Chicolo?
Yes.
Mr. Walbach?
Yes.
Okay, we'll start with our guests. Hi. Robin, you want to start?
First of all, I want to thank everybody who supported the Christmas lighting. It was a great event, and if you see any of the Bristol Community Brigade, please tell them thank you. They donated a lot of their time, money, and effort into this, and I think it came out very well.
It came out better than well. It was
Yeah.
fantastic.
We had a little food ball with the sheriff's department, but it was because of the shooting, and I feel bad. I didn't know there was a shooting, and then there was a call right during our parade. So I will next year have a person that's my contact person, and we'll have that all set up.
Okay,
But yeah,
okay.
it ended up working out well though.
Yeah. If you hadn't said anything, I wouldn't have known.
Yeah, it's okay though. I think that. Oh, an electrical, well, that's okay. All right, thank you.
Electrical what?
I'm gonna have Paul back.
Okay. Go
It's
ahead.
just,
Oh, no, I mean, well, you said something the other night about maybe putting some in the middle.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I think you have to make
Well,
it easier.
Yeah, so I'm just thinking, I mean, honestly,
It all
I wouldn't
needs
mind
going
having
over.
somebody come and just like
Check
look
it
at
all out.
everything, you know what I mean? I mean,
Yeah.
there's some like GF, they don't even have covers on them.
We had
I mean,
somebody get
they just
shocked.
need
Sure,
checked.
yeah.
I mean,
We had somebody
Okay.
get shocked while they were putting lights up and stuff like that. So we gotta work on like extension, like wiring and.
and just check
Tell
all
them our
the
tennis
electrical.
yeah.
He had to, he still got shocked.
What do you say?
He said, tell him we're tennis shoes. I said, he
Okay, so
won't.
seriously,
just kidding.
you know the
That
cords
was
that
cool.
have
The big
like
like the $600
several,
cords.
well, it was shoved with grass, so he just grabbed the grass. Well, there was broken off prongs in it. I'm like,
Oh,
what
that
is
guy.
happening?
That was from you guys last
Yeah.
year.
He's all right. He's still with us.
Okay.
It's only 110.
It was funny if you were there though.
Time to move it. Okay. Anyone else? Okay. All right. Sir. Yes. What would you like? Anything tonight? Okay. Kenny?
I really don't have anything. I just like to say that the park looks very nice.
Yeah.
They did a lot of hard work over there.
Mhm.
And I thought the parade went good, but the announcing was really tough because the parade went faster than you could read all the stuff on there.
Oh,
I think next year, and just stop them right there, read it, let them go. You know, some of them were only people that I knew, you know, like the church boys, cars and stuff like that. There was nothing really to read.
yeah.
We did our best. I
Sure.
tried to tell who they were, and my daughter was reading the 3 lines, and the person's clear down the way down. Of course, he's done reading, you know.
Okay.
But it was an experience.
Okay.
It was a nice parade, though.
It was.
Very nice.
Very. Okay. Excellent. All right. Pass those guys up. Sir?
I'm just visiting from Mecca.
All right. Thank you. Tom?
Real quick,
good
for
to
the
see you.
board to understand, this is Dan Glad, he's trustee-elect for Mecca.
Oh,
So we'll
nice to
meet
meet you,
guys
sir.
after,
Okay.
too bad we guys know who he is.
okay.
That's all.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Rhonda?
I don't have anything.
Okay. Back row?
Observing.
Okay. Thank you.
Kenny had something back there.
Yeah, the sound was terrible. We were by Methodist Church, and we could not hear a word that was said on the
Everybody
microphone
said
up front.
Okay.
We need, if we're gonna do this in the future, we need to look at trying to do something to improve the sound, whether it's different speakers in different locations or whatever, but
More of them.
couldn't hear anything.
Okay. Thank you.
You know, the church, you know how they have that big sheet of paper on me. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. You will.
So,
I've got extras. I mean, I don't know how to hook them up,
We
but,
can hear you.
maybe all together.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll work it. Okay. All right. Let's go to department reports. Mr. Weeks, please.
Our next meeting is December 8th here at this building. We're also going to have a public hearing, which will start at 6 o'clock. And we will continue our discussions on Section 39 shipping containers. We completed our discussion on Section 36 subsection 2 solar energy systems. We addressed the concerns of the Trumbull County Planning Commission, and we've scheduled a public hearing for December 8th, 2025 at 6 p.m. This is the second public hearing on this, and for Kim Vaughn at the Trumbull County Planning Commission, since we are addressing the suggestions of the Trumbull County Planning Commission, we do not need to send the revised section to the Trumbull County Planning Commission for a second review. We rescinded motion DTZC 25-36, which approves section 45. We received a letter from the trustees dated 10/28/25 and the addendum. We discussed each requested revision line by line. We disagreed with the request to eliminate section 45.3.d, which stated transfer of registration is prohibited. We all agreed with waiver paragraph on appendix M. That's all I.
Okay, thank you, sir. Eric?
Zoning. There was only one zoning certificate issued in the township. It's 0 Highfield Zero Oakfield North, Trumbull County parcel ID 48-099-894. It was a large utility barn that was being put up on an open field.
Okay.
The southeast section of the township was inspected on Thursday, and I will be doing the northwest on Thursday.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna go to Mike real quick. Mike, you have anything to say?
Hi, I'm Mike Wilson from SCOPE Senior Services. SCOPE stands for Senior Citizens Opportunity and Personal Endeavor. And we're moving along. The County Senior Levy Committee made a recommendation to the commissioners to fund, part-time fund a senior center in your township. So we've been getting things going thanks to Robin's leadership and some of the other ladies that have stepped up to see what they can do about getting volunteers to kind of man the station, if you want to call it that. But we'd like to try to get it open in January, if that's okay with the trustees, and start doing activities. We had the success with the surveys that we've done. We had over 60 surveys returned back
Great.
from this township. So there were 23 activities that received more than one request, and we had 12 main activities that had at least 3 or 4 requests each. And there were things like fitness classes, exercise classes, lunch, bingo, line dancing, sip and paints were some of the items. I'm kind of going again real quick. Yoga, Zumba, quilting and sewing. They were some of the items that they'd like to see us try to pull off and do. We're thinking of doing Tuesdays and Thursdays, either 9 to 2 or 9, or it could be 10 to 3. We're not sure yet on the hours because we have to kind of put together what's going to be at what time slots for the seniors. But it looks like we're going to be able to get the free lunches to St. Vincent de Paul and be able to get that delivered here for at least Tuesday. We're going to hope to do them for both days, right? Tuesday and Thursday. Yeah, there's a limit to 30 per center, so. So, yeah, well, if there's a donation, it can be brought up to the people, but none of the activities require any funding from the people. It's a donation. We're not allowed to require people have to pay something. Now, sometimes for instructors, the people that are taking the class will pay $1 or $2 to give to the instructor so they can get money for doing the classes. So we're working on that too, but I'm in the midst of trying to find instructors for fitness classes, for yoga, for dance classes. So we're just trying to put it together for you. I'm working on the same thing for Champion too, because they approved it. we received $13,380 to operate these centers. That was less than half of what we asked for to be able to pull it off. So I'm going to kind of supervise this center. My associate director, Marge Haley's going to supervise the Champion Center. So we have it within our, we don't get any extra money, you know, personally for what we do with these things, but we're just going to kind of coordinate it and then work with the good volunteers who want to step up. So volunteering, it wouldn't be hard. It's just, you know how to cook some coffee, make some coffee, and then just welcome people. We'll have sign-in sheets, and we have to have at least 3 people, seniors that are 60 and over. We accept anybody 50 and over to come to the centers, but we only get credit to the senior levy for 60 and over Trumbull County residents that are coming to the center. We at least have to have 3. I think I mentioned that to you. That we have to have 3 people in a class or in a setting to be able to qualify to get the funding from the senior levy to reimburse us. It's a reimbursable. It's no money up front. They don't throw us the money.
What if you get someone that's under 60, like say 50 or 50?
Well, they can come, yeah.
They can come,
They can
right?
come and they can make donations if they want.
Sure.
You know, I mean, we're gonna look at some fundraisers, doing some things like that to help their centers.
Is
That's
that
what we need, help our son.
13,000?
380.
No, the 13,000
Afford it.
for Champion and Bristol.
Separate.
Separate.
13,380 each for Champion,
Each.
Bristol, and Brookville.
Okay.
Brookville, they're finishing remodeling their facility there. That won't happen until the summer, so at least we can kick off in the winter time. Both Bristol and Champion, get those going. Not what we wanted, but we're gonna make it work. My president of our nonprofit said, Mike, make it work. These people like to have activities going on in their community. Let's do what we can. So thanks to the volunteers and everybody that's gonna step up, that's gonna be the big help, so. And they just welcome people, sign them in, and then we'll be able to do the billing, make the coffee, you know, have bottled water. If they want to do chair yoga, they can, whatever activities. But we had quite a few people
That's excellent.
that
Okay.
seem to be very interested. Now we'll see if they show up.
Let's go.
That's
All right.
the key. So,
Thank you so much.
thank you very much.
Chief?
The SWAT is down getting weather, should be back here in a couple of days. Is that done?
Chief.
I contacted, isn't it Brian's?
Yes.
About tires. He can sell tires, but he can't mount them. He can't put them on the truck. He doesn't have a.
He doesn't have anything to lift the
It's
truck.
big enough, yeah. Got a correction on the Great Lakes tire quote. They originally had 55.91, 59, but that was for another business. So, and it had taxes on it, so they took the taxes and everything off, came down to, so their final, he resubmitted another quote for $5,248.14. Like to reinstate Tom Dones as a firefighter EMT. He had a leave of absence there for a little while. He'd like to come back.
Was it just was it a leave of absence? So,
It was a resignation.
Yeah. But you were, yeah,
I
we did
resigned.
resign.
okay,
Yeah.
I'd like
so
to
I
be
have, okay,
reinstated.
I'll put forth a motion to reinstate Tom Jones as a firefighter EMT for Bristol Township Fire Department. Do I have a second?
Second,
Mr. Seaman?
Yes.
Mr. Chigla?
yes.
Mr. Water?
Yes.
Engine 17, I think last time we were here, was doing the pump test, it passed. Did we get any information on that?
Not yet.
No.
Okay, I sent an inquiry to April. She's the head of the Trumbull County. So Trumbull County and Mahoney County are, they have a joint board for the opioid
Oh, okay,
expenditures.
perfect.
So
Okay.
I sent her a message wanting to know if it was
Okay,
on the list to be able to use the money for April care, I guess. Short-term rentals, I've been doing a lot of research on that, and what I find out, there isn't anybody, certainly in Trumbull County, that does inspections, fire inspections for short-term rental. It's all left up to the building owner, whoever owns that short-term rental, that the zoning requires that that the building owner has the proper paperwork, which includes a statement saying that the building has adequate smoke detectors, fire extinguishers, and CO detectors. Now, that's part of the building owners, the rental agreement that the renter signs. So, and what that does is takes the liability off of us, the fire department in the township. So if something would happen, somebody stole the smoke detectors and there was a fire and somebody was, unfortunately injured or killed, then they couldn't have any leg to sue the township for that liability. It would go on the building owner who stated that they had the safety equipment there. That's what almost everyone I've seen, that's what they did. So in their zoning, it says that the building owner is required to inspect and maintain the facility and ensure that it contains or has the smoke detectors, fire extinguisher and CO.
All right.
Once again, where's he at? Where's Bob at?
I'm here.
We're Toys for Tot collection site. Effective now through December 7th. So everybody pony up some nice toys and
Good.
get them to the kids again this year.
Excellent.
That's all I have.
Okay, thank you, sir. I'm going to put forth a motion to purchase from Great Lakes Tire for the fire truck in the amount of $5,248.14. Do I have a second?
Second.
Mr. Seaman?
Yes,
Mr. Chiglo?
Yes.
Mr. Water?
Yes.
thank you. Jeff, do you have any old business?
No.
Jim?
No.
I don't either. Okay. Any new business, Jeff? Jeff?
I'm gonna take a look at the base of the fire station sign and figure out what we need there and
Okay,
try to come up with an idea. Either, if Jimmy's available, we may do something with the stuff in the back. If not, we're just gonna probably end up buying small stackable stuff that we can work with. We haven't talked to Chuck yet or anything? No, Chuck,
no.
I talked to Steve for like a week and a half and Chuck hasn't returned his call, so he said Chuck probably don't have time.
Okay, we'll just move on from there then. Okay, good. Anything else, John?
No.
Okay, Jim?
No.
Okay. At our last meeting, we talked about tornado sirens. And got some information back from Hudson Communications, who is the repair service person for Trumbull County. He is finding that because of just they're that old, when he's repairing them, he's got repair bills anywhere from a few $100s up to $5,000. It has something to do with the carriage that makes the siren swivel. It's like that. A new siren is anywhere purchase price of $30,000 to $45,000, and that does not include installation. That's just the cost of the siren. We don't have to do anything now. Both of ours are working, but we're going to have to look at that in the future and start to make some plans on what we're going to do.
Does Hudson do a maintenance?
Hudson does all the maintenance.
Does Hudson do a maintenance contract that we can sign and they'll come out and check it every year or every 2 years to,
I did not ask.
okay.
Yes.
Do
To
they?
try to,
Okay,
I mean, if we want to keep them, I mean, we should try to keep up with them, I think.
okay.
If we don't want to keep them, then we don't have to do that. I guess we need to make that decision.
Okay,
This siren will probably last till we're all buried. I mean,
Yeah, I know.
that thing's a
it's-
monster.
Yeah, right.
So, Kenny, you said the last time it didn't go off, so I looked into it and, it was a dispatcher error. They hit, I guess there's two different tests they can do. They can do a full cycle test and a jog test. And they did a jog test, which means, or a growl test, I think it's called a growl test.
Okay,
And all it does is send a signal to the box, and it'll barely start up, and it sends a signal back that says, okay, it's working, without going through a full cycle.
oh,
So that's what they had done the last time, so listen for it this time,
Oh,
and
yeah.
hopefully they'll.
Oh, yeah.
okay, all right,
You don't have to listen for it, right? It just happens.
okay.
But thank you, Steve. I appreciate the heads up on that.
We received a donation in the memory of Jane King for $25, and we want to thank you very much for that donation. Earlier, I believe about a month and a half, 2 months ago, we had passed a motion to approve the Red Cross to use our banquet hall free of charge in January to do a blood draw. That date is not good for them. They want to change it to February. So I would put forth a motion to rescind the motion for the January blood draw through the Red Cross. Do I have a second?
Second.
Mr. Seaman?
Yes.
Mr. Chickwell?
Yes.
Mr. Water?
Yes.
Do they have the date in February?
They're coming, they're going to be
Okay.
here on Friday, right?
Yes, it's gonna be a Friday.
Friday's okay with scope, right?
Yeah, that's good with us.
Well, we're talking Tuesday and Thursday right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to pass a motion to approve the use of the banquet hall for the Red Cross free of charge in February instead of January, in conjunction with the Bristol School. Do I have a second for that motion?
Second.
Mr. Seaman?
Yes.
Mr. Chickwell?
Yes.
Mr. Water?
Yes.
Discussion would be, we will verify the date,
Yes.
And it will not interfere with
scope.
or
It'll
any
be
other
Friday.
thing that's going on, right?
Okay,
Right,
Yeah.
so we can
Yeah.
figure out the dates that they need.
okay. All right. Our cemetery rule book allows the cemetery to buy back unused graves at the original cost, at the original purchase price. And I have two of them that we're going to do tonight. So put forth the motion, whereas the Bristol Township Cemetery Rules, section, page 2, section transfer, resale and graves in paragraph 1 state that the unused grave sites may be sold back to the township for the original price of the original deed. Whereas Janice Bildstein, daughter and legal heir of the original deed holder Shirley Rubick, has requested to sell back the unused grave sites located in Sager Cemetery, Section 6, Lot 278, graves 2, 3, and 4. Whereas the original receipt dated March 21st, 2002, confirms the purchase price of said grave sites at $450. Be it resolved that the Bristol Township Board of Trustees hereby authorizes the buyback of the aforementioned grave sites for Janice Bildstein for the original purchase price of $450. Be it further resolved that upon completion of the transaction, the township shall update its cemetery records and reflect the reacquisition of the section lot 278, grade 2, 3, and 4, and make said sites available for future sale or allocation in accordance with township policy. Do I have a second?
Second.
Mr. Seaman?
Yes.
Mr. Water? Sorry, Mr. Chickwell?
Yes.
Mr. Water?
Yes.
Okay. So doing some research, I found out that there's nothing in the Ohio Revised Code that mandates a township to buy back those grave sites. Some pros and cons. Pro being the township would have the ability to resell those grave sites at a much increased price. We've, in the past, have had some grave sites that would purchase back at $25, and we have sold them for $800. Potentially sold it for $800. The cons, and this is an exception to that con, this is in a space of section 6, very good chance that we will resell these. In the past, a lot of those graves that we have purchased back are like in dead zones of Evergreen Cemetery or section 1 of Sager. We have no burials in those now anyway, because they're so congested. So that's the pros and cons. I just wanted to start that discussion. We can talk about that at a later date, but I want to put that thought in. Yes, sir.
If I own some sites, could I sell them to the public or do I have to sell
You
them?
have to sell them. That's in the ORC. They have to go back to the township.
Okay.
Yes.
If they're never used, is there anything that says after 50 years you can sell them? Or if it's just,
No,
once
no.
they're bought, they're bought.
That's a deed that is passed to that owner forever. Yes.
And it's like that at all schools also. It's the exact same thing.
Yeah, okay.
And also
Well-
cemetery.
Do they buy that?
Yep, they buy it back from the original price
Okay.
and they resell it like way more.
Yeah.
That's why I
Yeah.
have 4 of them right now that I'm sitting on because I'm on 4 of them $100 a piece, $400, and they're selling them for like $6,000 a piece. I'm like, I'll just keep them.
Okay. Chuck, do you have a question?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I've owned my lots for just about 50 years, and I ain't used it yet.
We won't get rid
Well,
of
that's
that.
good.
Well, I'm just telling you, 50 years might not be long enough.
Will you let me
Okay.
know when you need to use it?
Yeah, I just wanted to open that discussion up. I ran across that by accident and I did not know that previously. No, just that. No, we did that. So, yeah. We just wanted to wait till tonight. Okay. During our audit, we found an error, transposition of a number for a dollar amount in the amount of $55.07 that was transposed. So I'm going to put forth a motion to transfer $55.07 from Fund 3901 back to Fund 2111 for fiscal year 2024. Do I have a second?
Second.
Mr. Seaman?
Yes.
Mr. Chipolo?
Yes.
Mr. Water?
Yes.
Okay, and again, under discussion, that was just a clerical error. We transposed a number of the funds and it got put into the wrong place. So that's the correction for it. We are switching banks from Middlefield Bank to Farmers Bank, and we have to make that known to the Trumbull County Auditor. I'll put forth the motion to change our EFT for the Trumbull County Auditor to have funds deposited into Farmers Bank. Do I have a second?
Second.
Mr. Seaman?
Doug, I got a question on that.
Yes, sir.
Being that they're merging, is that really necessary to do any longer?
Yeah, they don't know how long it's gonna take.
Okay.
And what we thought with the new fiscal officer and the end of the year coming, we thought we'd get it done ASAP. So, and I think if we get it with farmers, I think we're gonna miss a lot of red tape.
And it's
That's the
cleaner.
thought.
It's a cleaner
Yeah,
move.
I think
It's a
so.
way cleaner
Yeah.
move.
Okay. Roll call?
Mr. Seaman?
Yes.
Mr. Chipolo?
Yes.
Mr. Water?
Yes.
Okay. All right, at our next township meeting will be December 2nd at 6 p.m. And then on December 17th, we'll have our end of year organizational meeting. Our first meeting in January will take, I'm sorry? Oh, okay. The only meeting we'll have in January will be on the 13th. It will be at 6 o'clock. The reason for that is we have so much paperwork to do for our appropriations. We need the time to get that done. Okay. Gentlemen, anything else? No? Yes, I'm sorry.
That's okay. The memorial in the park, the monument,
The large,
are
yes.
you taking donations for that for repair or is that through somebody else?
That, yes, they are. That's going through the Historical Society. I
Oh, okay.
believe they have a website
Okay.
that you can do that right there.
All right, because we
Yes.
want, my family wants to make a
Oh, that's
donation
great.
for it, but I didn't know for sure. where
Yes,
it's going.
that's the
Okay.
best way. Thank
Okay.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And, can you tell me how much is in that veterans fund?
I'm
Yeah,
sorry?
she can find that out.
We have flyers made up.
Oh, do you? I didn't see it.
All right, anything else to come from the board tonight?
Okay.
Couple of things.
All right, let me go to Mr. Weeks first.
Are you going to amend your letter of the 28th to the zoning commission based on what Steve said tonight?
I thought it might be best if we came to your meeting and discussed it there.
I want a motion from you guys to do it.
We haven't made a decision on whether to amend it though.
Well, then we're gonna, okay. It's your choice.
Okay, all right, thank you. Mike?
I just want a couple of things that I thought about after listening to your meeting. We're gonna be here during the day, so we need a couple keys to be able to get in.
Sure.
But, besides that, if you have people that are calling in to wanting to reserve the room or in the evenings, make reservations, we can be involved with helping you do that. If you do it online, they're still gonna want, we can hand out the sheets of paper if people want to use your facility.
Okay.
Because I don't know if you rent it to the public, for
That'll,
graduation parties.
I take care of all that.
Do you really?
It goes right through her.
That goes right through me.
Yeah, if we get the paper, we can just give them your number and tell them however you, whatever the process is, let us know.
Okay, it's,
Sometimes the people coming in, is what you're saying, like, say they come in for a class. And I say, I want to rent this room on blah, 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 blah. So I can write it down, I'll give it to you, and then I'll have them call you.
We need an information sheet.
A lot of elderly people don't use the internet.
Okay, so what I'm going to suggest is I will print out some of the rental hall applications that has all the information on it, and I will have them available for you.
Sure, that'd be great.
But I will need to know all the dates that you want to use the hall so that I don't rent it out to anybody.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, we're not doing evenings the way it looks, so. it's just-
But sometimes we do have people that want it during the day,
Okay,
so I will still need to
right
know
now,
all
we're
of that.
looking at Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Every Tuesday and Thursday.
Probably until 3.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. And then use of your internet, Wi-Fi, if you need us to have a phone, we call you and stuff. A lot
Okay.
of times we're using our own cell phones for people.
All right, we'll discuss that.
Yeah, please.
Okay, all right,
Thank you,
thank you.
as we get closer.
A motion to pay the bills?
Make a motion to pay bills. Second.
Mr. Chiplo? Sorry, Mr. Seaman?
Yes.
Mr. Chiclo?
Yes.
Mr. What?
Yes.
Anything else? All right.
I would just like to publicly
Yes.
thank all the BCB girls and guys for the wonderful parade and the amazing job they did in the park. And I just want to make that public, that's all.
Yeah,
And
Thank
thank you for all three for helping out too. You all helped out and, we appreciate that. And Travis,
oh, Travis.
I'm gonna tell you what, that kid is amazing.
He's awesome.
He's a godsend.
Good.
They really did, helped every time, happy to do it.
Yeah.
I really appreciate everybody's
Yeah.
help.
thank you, thank you. Okay, I have a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Second?
Mr. Seaman?
Yes.
Mr. Chiplo?
Yes.
Mr. What?
Yes.